Good morning and welcome back to Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and it is a time to take a look at what is making headlines this morning in our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. 2027 PDP ticket zoning to South split North. 2027 PDP ticket zoning to South split North. Moving on to next. Party Northern stakeholders to review decision next week. Parties Northern stakeholders to review decision next week. Up to next. Move may favour Tinubu's re-election, warn Arewa youth. Move may favour Tinubu's re-election, warn Arewa youth. To next headline. Zoning fear to South, says Middle Belt. Zoning fear to South, says Middle Belt. To next headline. US court deals Osun monarch over $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. US court deals Osun monarch over $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. To the next headline. 239 first-class lecturers quit Unilag over poor pay, says ex-VC. 239 first-class lecturers quit Unilag over poor pay, says ex-VC. To the next headline. ASU protest rock campuses ahead FG talks. ASU protest rock campuses ahead FG talks. Up to next. With head allocation, Osun drags FG to Supreme Court. With head allocations, Osun drags FG to Supreme Court. Moving on to the next one. Probes begin as Abuja-Kaduna train mishap injures 6. Probes begin as Abuja-Kaduna train mishap injures 6. That's it for the punch. Move to the Vanguard. Presidency. Northern blocs oppose PDP zoning tickets to South. Presidency. Northern blocs oppose PDP zoning tickets to South. Moving on to next. Tinubu imposed 6-month ban on exports of raw shea nuts. Tinubu imposed 6-month ban on export of raw shea nuts. Up to next. Nigeria's Danto Show elected Vice President of Global Port Body. Nigeria's Danto Show elected Vice President of Global Port Body. Up to next. ASU's protest disrupts academic activities on campuses nationwide. ASU's protest disrupts academic activities on campuses nationwide. To next. Osun drags federal government to Supreme Court over withheld LG allocations. Osun drags federal government to Supreme Court over withheld LG allocations. To next headline. Passengers scrappers as Abuja-Kaduna train derails. Passengers scrappers as Abuja-Kaduna train derails. To next one. Benue Assembly suspends ex-speaker over Governor Alia's impeachment move. Benue Assembly suspends ex-speakers over Governor Alia's impeachment move. Up to next. 3rd Mainland Bridge mishap. Last man, police FRSC defer. 3rd Mainland Bridge mishap. Last man, police FRSC defer. To next one. Ribadu hands over 128 rescued kidnapped victims to families. Ribadu hands over 128 rescued kidnapped victims to family. To the next headline. Nigerians record 46% decline in variant poliovirus cases, says NPHCDA. Nigeria records 46% decline in variant poliovirus cases, says NPHCDA. That's it for the Vanguard. Move to the Nation. Oil giant Petrobras return is key gain of Tinubu's Brazil visit. Oil giant Petrobras returns its key gain of Tinubu's Brazil visit. To the next headline. Minister opens talk with ASU as varsity lecturers stages warning protest. Minister open talks with ASU as varsity lecturers stage warning protest. Up to next. Oyebanji No one can pit Ekiti against Tinubu. Oyebanji. No one can pit Ekiti against Tinubu. Moving on to next. PDP regrets fielding Atiku in 2023, says Abamoro. PDP regrets fielding Atiku in 2023, says Abamoro. Up to next. Benue Assembly suspends ex-speaker for anti-Alia plot. Benue Assembly suspends ex-speaker for anti-Alia plot. Up to next. Nigerians Dato Show elected VP of Global Port Body. Nigerian Dato Show elected VP of Global Port Body. To the next headline. Airpeace clearance for Lagos Sao Paulo direct flight excites President. Airpeace clearance for Lagos Sao Paulo direct flight excites President. Moving on to next. NSA reunites 128 rescued victims with families. NSA reunites 128 rescued victims with family. To the next one. RHI lifts 500 Zamfara women. RHI lifts 500 Zamfara women. To the next. Shown lawmakers visit Olubadan designate. Shown lawmakers visit Olubadan designate. That's it for the nation. Move to the Guardian. Over 5,000 cargoes trapped at ports amid 2 trillion naira demurrage loss. Over 5,000 cargo trapped at ports amid 2 trillion naira demurrage losses. Moving on to next. ASUU threatens nationwide strike over unmet demands. ASUU threatens nationwide strike over unmet demands. To the next one. Court orders for futures of ex-military officers, 5 billion naira shares to federal government. Court orders for futures of ex-military officers, 5 billion naira shares to federal government. To the next headline. Insecurity. Tinubu to unveil revised national counter-terrorism strategies. Insecurity. Tinubu to unveil revised national counter-terrorism strategies. Up to next. Poser over security contracts. Maintenance after 188 train derailments in 6 years. Poser over security contracts. Maintenance after 188 train derailments in 6 years. To the next one. Gunmen kidnapped pastor, worshippers, couples in Kogi, Katsina. Gunmen kidnapped pastor, worshipper, couples in Kogi, Katsina. Up to next. Osun drags federal government to Supreme Court over withheld local government funds. Osun drags federal government to Supreme Court over withheld local government funds. To next headline. Rivers LG polls. Police vows tough time for cultists, troublemakers. Rivers LG polls. Police vow tough time for cultists, troublemakers. Moving on to the next. Electricity consumers raise concerns over tariff hike, epileptic supply. Electricity consumers raise concern over tariff hike, epileptic supply. To the next headline. Pencom moves new pension investment rules, recover 4.57 billion naira from 138 defaulting employers. Pencom moves new pension investment rules, recovers 4.57 billion naira from 138 defaulting employers. To the next one. Patients, caregivers groan as power cut throws Yaba Psychiatric Hospital in darkness. Patients, caregivers groan as power cut throws Yaba Psychiatric Hospital in darkness. And that's it from newspaper in this segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and updates on Global Entertainment Series TV. Once again, I've been your host, Bisola, and have a wonderful day. Bye.